Empire Dell was a 7065 GRT CAM ship that was built in 1941 by Lithgows Ltd, Port Glasgow, United Kingdom for the Ministry of War Transport. She served until May 1942, when she was torpedoed and sunk by U-124 whilst a member of Convoy ONS 92. Description: the ship was built in 1941 by Lithgows Ltd, Port Glasgow. She was yard number 947. The ship was 432 feet 2 inches long, with a beam of 56 feet 2 inches. She had a depth of 34 feet 2 inches and a draft of 26 feet 3 inch. She was assessed at 7,065 GRT, 5,168 NRT. The ship was propelled by a 436 indicated horsepower triple expansion steam engine, which had cylinders of 23.5 inches, 37.5 inches and 68 inches diameter by 48 inches stroke. The engine was built by Rankin and Amp Blackmore Limited, Greenock. She was armed with a Hawker Sea Hurricane. Her crew numbered 41, plus 7 Royal Air Force personnel. History: Empire Dell was built for the moat. She was launched on the 26th of May 1941. She was placed under the management of George Nisbet and Amp Co. Limited, Glasgow. Empire Dell was allocated the United Kingdom official number 167,004 and code letters BCMD. Her port of registry was Greenock. Empire Dell departed from the Clyde on the 11th of July 1941 for the Belfast Lock, from where she sailed on the 16th of July to join Convoy ONS 347, which departed from Liverpool, Lancashire that day and dispersed at sea on the 31st of July. She then sailed to Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, arriving on the 2nd of August. Laden with grain, she departed from Halifax on the 10th of August as a member of Convoy HX 144, which arrived at Liverpool on the 30th of August. Empire Dell was transferred to Convoy SC40, which had departed from Sydney, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia on the 10th of August and arrived at Liverpool on the 29th of August. Empire Dell was a member of Convoy ONS 16, which departed from Liverpool on the 13th of September and dispersed at sea on the 27th of September. She sailed to Halifax, arriving on the 5th of October. She departed from Halifax a week later and sailed to Sydney, arriving the next day, laden with a cargo of wheat. Empire Dell was a member of Convoy SC50, which departed from Sydney on the 17th of October and arrived at Liverpool on the 4th of November. She left the convoy at the Belfast Lock on the 3rd of November to join Convoy BB97, which departed on the 6th of November and arrived at Milford Haven, Pembrokeshire the next day. She sailed on to Avonmouth, Somerset, arriving on the 8th of November. She left 4 days later and sailed to Cardiff, Glamorgan, arriving on the 13th of November. Empire Dell departed from Cardiff on the 22nd of November and sailed to Liverpool, arriving on the 24th of November. She was a member of Convoy ONS 40, which departed on the 25th of November and dispersed at sea on the 4th of December. She detached from the convoy and put into the Clyde, arriving on the 27th of November. She sailed from the Clyde the next day to join Convoy ONS 77, which departed from Milford Haven on the 24th of November and arrived at Gibraltar on the 13th of December. She departed from Gibraltar on the 29th of December for Huelva, Spain, arriving the next day. Empire Dell departed from Huelva on the 7th of January 1942 for Gibraltar, arriving the same day. Laden with a cargo of iron ore, she departed from Gibraltar on the 11th of January January as a member of Convoy SL-97G, which arrived at Liverpool on the 24th of January. She sailed to the Clyde, arriving on the 23rd of January. Empire Dell departed from the Clyde on the 24th of February to join Convoy ONS, which departed from Milford Haven on the 22nd of February and arrived at Gibraltar on the 8th of March. She left Gibraltar on the 26th of March, returning on the 30th of March, carrying a cargo of iron ore. She departed from Gibraltar on the 5th of April as a member of Convoy HG81, which arrived at Liverpool on the 15th of April. Empire Dell was a member of Convoy ONS 92, which departed from Liverpool on the 6th of May and arrived at Halifax on the 21st of May. At around 2 o'clock on the 12th of May, Empire Dell was hit by a torpedo fired by a U-124, which was under the command of Captain Lieutenant Johann Moore. U-124 was operating as part of Wolfpack Hecht. She sank at 53.00 degrees north, 29.950 degrees west, 53.00 minus 29.950. Two of her crew of 48, which included 7 RAF personnel, were killed. 21 survivors were rescued by the convoy rescue ship Berry and 25 were rescued by HMCS Shediac. They were landed at St. John's, Newfoundland on 17 and 16 May respectively. Those lost on Empire Dell are commemorated on the Tower Hill Memorial, London.